You know, you look at IIT JEE exams, you look at other medical, you look at all entrance examinations. Can you really make a distinction on the basis of class, economic criterion for an entrance examination, Kapil?
No, we cannot. That's the whole problem. The thing is, we are a developing country. There are only so many government medical colleges and so many IITs and so many NLUs. So that creates a requirement for a competitive exam. And these competitive exams are genuinely tough on students. So that reality doesn't go away. What can be done? Mr. Rajan said, for example, have exam multiple times. Why should a 3-hour performance decide your 2-year effort? That just that statement sends shivers down you that you might have to prepare 1 more year because you did not perform well for 3 hours. So there are some things which can be done with respect to reducing the pressure. Obviously, mental health is not discussed at all. But besides that, the reality of competitive exam is the reality of an opportunity-starved developing country with very poor per capita income, very, very poor employment opportunities, where people know that if you're not going to do well in some of these exams, you will end up with a 10,000 rupee job. And that is something which shatters their dream. So they try and push themselves beyond a limit. If they are not able to do it, then they end up doing things which they should not be doing. They should know that...
Anubaji, I'm not getting a way out of this mess, Anubaji. You know, because my fear is that more I'm listening to all these arguments, my fear is that each year, you know, we'll be talking about same points. Is there a solution? Is there a suggestion that you have?
Yes. Yeah, why not? See, there are various solutions. First, what I would suggest is that let there be 2-3 attempts in 1 year, like we have for JEE. For JEE exam, there are 2 attempts. But as far as NEET is concerned, there is only 1 attempt. So if a student who is not able to perform well in 1 exam, he has no other option but to again take a break for 1 year and then again appear the next year. So, and the main problem is that most of the students are not able to afford the coaching classes also. For 1 extra year, again, they have to spend money. So their parents don't allow. So if we will give them 2-3 more options, like 2-3 more attempts in 1 year, then definitely many students would qualify. Those who are not able to qualify in the first attempt, will qualify in second and third. Second option is that recently our Prime Minister, he is also very concerned about this problem. As far as the fees is concerned in private medical college, which is in crore. Recently, he has come up with a solution where he has said that every private college in our country should reserve 50% seats for the students, where the fees would be at par with the government medical colleges.
Right.
So all these students who again reappear and take a break for another 1 year if they don't qualify the NEET exam, why? Because they could not afford the education in private medical colleges. That's why they have to again reappear next year.
Okay.
So if this rule will be applicable, this guideline which the Modi ji has come up with, this suggestion, where the NMC has also, I think they have released the guideline. I think Odisha government has come up with a notification where every private medical college has to keep 50% seats reserved for the students, where the fees will be at par with the government medical college. So what will happen if a student, suppose we don't have sufficient government colleges in our country, if a student, and reservation is also is there in our country, so they taken care of. If 50% of the seats in the private medical colleges, the fees will be at par with the government colleges, then those students who could not qualify for the government medical colleges, they will also seek admission.
Well, I think you make a valid point, Anubaji, when you say that maybe just like the JEE exams, you should have multiple shots.